Hey, everybody.
Peace.
Yeah,
Peace.
like I had our new little broadcast. You peeped that?
That was so cute.
Our show is coming along. You get what
I
I'm
love
saying?
that.
That was Sophia's video. For those who was with us last week, y'all have seen the video. We are so happy for you guys to join. We're gonna do some fun stuff tonight. I'm gonna be honest because I feel like I vulnerable and honesty is who I am. Those prayer things was getting real draining. We're gonna keep doing the prayers, but I think we gotta add in some other stuff into it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So positivity, where we just not doing prayer after prayer after prayer. I have them all in, and we can just incorporate them all in the show, and everybody will get their. If you sent in a prayer request, whether it's text, email, inbox, I got it. So I am still gonna do the prayers, but we just gonna add some fun things along the lines with it, whether it be talking about a certain subject. Maybe we'll talk astrology one day. Maybe, different topics we can do. Things with Tati and things that she does, talk about tarot. We're going to do mini readings tonight, but I would love to have a time where we join in and just talk about tarot and stuff like that. I want to big up my sis Sophia for sending me her energy cleanse candle.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. It smells amazing.
Thank you.
Asking her, I said, is this clean linen? Because that's my favorite.
Mine too.
Really? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I got y'all.
And I kept, like, she told me it wasn't clean linen. I still went with it. Like, I don't care what you say. It's some clean linen, but it's like, wow, to have an energy cleanse candle that is crisp and clean and energy. She said It's sage. So it smell like clean linen, but it's sage. So it's a human cleanse and a spiritual cleanse all in one. So I am excited. I'm gonna light my candle until we get ready for Tati to do her singing bowls.
Yes. So we could cleanse the aura.
Yes, do it.
Yes.
So I
Cleanse
actually
the
picked
space.
the sacral chakra bowl
Okay.
to play tonight, and I'm going to actually allow for Sophia to explain to you guys what that is. And but yes, I am I'm ready. I actually went and got my bowl already, so I'm ready.
Yes.
I'm playing in my baby's hair. My
Oh.
baby is she nursing right now, so when she's done nursing, then I'll be ready.
Yeah, and I can add on to the sacral chakra too until you get ready. So go ahead, because you're going to be teaching that starting.
Yeah, I will be going over chakras starting next Wednesday. So I hope to see everybody there. It's just going to be basic, just to start off beginners. But I also do sell and make chakra candles too. So here is my sacral chakra candle here. You can see it's an 8-ounce soy candle.
Oh, that
See
is
if y'all
beautiful.
can see it. Oh, there we go. Yes. So it also got crystals and herbs in there.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to show. Mine got crystals and herbs in it also.
Yeah, so the crystals and herbs I have associate with the sacral chakra. So it's infused and it's already tensions is set into it. Of course, your sacral chakra is for creativity, sexuality. So like you can meditate with this candle. Light the candle, put on some meditation music, the sacral chakra meditation. Just do some affirmation like I am creative. Um, I am. Let's see what I put on here. I am confident. I express my creativity. I am in a healthy relationship. I am sexual because also when you think of sexuality too, you're also creating. You're
Right.
creating a baby, of course, another human. So also, this is one way you can balance your sacral chakra. The candle and meditation. But just I'm also having a 25% off sale
Oh
because
yeah.
next week
Mm-hmm.
it's my 3-year business anniversary. Yay
Woo
to me.
woo! Congratulations.
Thank you. So if y'all are interested in buying my candles or my chakra candles, I do have them all. Just go on earthgoddessshop.org and put in code ANN, capital ANN 25, and you get 25% off. And I ship, of course, the United States. So I don't ship international. But I do ship the states.
Ashe.
Yes.
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 Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And then while we're still, are we still waiting, Tati, or
Yeah, I'm trying to get her.
okay?
Finish. And
So,
I wanted to add on to like the sacral chakra is
mhm,
because that's one of my I am a manifesting generator, so I have to feel it in my solar plex and my sacral to know that it's right. You know what I'm saying? So the sacral is
mhm,
feeling that you feel, and it's also where we hold all of our fears, where we hold all of our shame, where we hold all of our guilt. So while you may just think that it's in your mind, that's might be where you can think of it, but it lives within there and it can really block your creativity. So if you have a persona like I shouldn't have did this, I wish it I didn't do this, that lets you know that you need to clear that chakra. You know what I'm saying?
mhm,
In occultism, we're taught chakras in partners. So if your sacral chakra isn't clear, its partner is the third eye. So you might not be receiving information clearly because your sacral chakra. So I'm glad that we're doing some sacral chakra because I love being creative, creativity.
yes,
So
yes, honey.
yes.
No, no. I'm playing the bowl, not y'all. Okay, so the
Good
girls
evening,
decided that they were gonna
everyone.
join me.
I'm gonna go
So
ahead and yes, go ahead. I'm gonna give everybody a shout out in the comments. Mama Tammy is on with us. Thank you very much. Love
peace.
her.
Peace.
Kanisha, my cousin, she's on with us. Love you, Kanisha. Thank you for coming, boo. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Miss Dee Dee is on. Miss Dee Dee. Miss look like I got a BBL, but I did it.
Hey,
On, y'all. Yeah. She got that sacral chakra energy, so I'm glad you're here with us.
girl. We just gonna
Uh,
get it started, huh?
yes.
That was the basic.
Ursula
Y'all
Scott
ready?
here. Okay, that's the only part. Let me see if it's more to the name.
Ursula Scott Kerr.
Thank you so much for coming. We definitely appreciate you. Next we have our special guest guy, Sheila is back in the building.
Peace.
Yes. Naomi, thank you so much for coming again. Love you so much, cuz. Talk to you soon. And there, we'll make sure I spoke to everybody in the comments. Y'all, we got Sheila back with us. Sheila is our sis. You know what I'm saying? We all
Yes.
vibe. I love
Okay.
you to come, Sheila. Because us Virgos have our own thing, but I really love one thing I always say about Sheila is she give me a different perspective. I love perspective. You know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
you so much for coming on with us for this special event of chakras and mini readings.
All right. Y'all ready for me to bust y'all wide open?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm gonna take all of us off the screen, but Tati and also Tati, if you want to do audio only, whatever you want to do, you can turn your camera off and just do audio. whatever you want to do. But I'm gonna take us off the screen so you can have your moment, because we will be enjoying this meditation. Miss Sheila, do you want to say anything before I take you off?
Oh, thank y'all for having me. You know, I'm like y'all cousin that just always at y'all house. So thank you.
Yes.
Well, we love having you. We love having you.
Yeah, I enjoy it. So thank y'all for having me.
Yes.
I'm ready to hear Tati. See her.
Yes. All right. I'm gonna remove us, guys.
I'm already Indian style.
Peace and love, everybody. It's good to see y'all. It's been a minute. You know, I've been in transition, you know. Life be life and sometimes. So I had to take a moment. So what I would like for you guys to do is just take a deep breath. Just for a moment. Get comfortable into whatever space you're in if you can. With this deep breath, just inhale all the goodness of life and exhale all of the stresses that may have occurred throughout your day, throughout your week, throughout your month. We are still in the shadow period of retrograde. So we want to just kind of let it go. You know what I'm saying? It's been real heavy for a lot of us. Real heavy. As I am playing this bowl, I just want you to imagine all of the things that are no longer fitting for your body to be released. I want you to allow the vibration of this bowl to just get into you. My baby want to play the bowl, y'all. Okay, here. You sit here. You sit here with mommy. Okay? You sit here with mommy.
I want money.
I have to go get my bowl stabilizer, so I need y'all to just bear with me for one brief moment, please. I'll be right back. Christina, if you want to take over for a second for me, I need to step out for a second.
Hey, we back. Yes, I was ready to get into it. I had turned to my
Okay.
I was ready to cry. You know
I was already ready. Yeah, so let's y'all, if y'all want to get more comfortable, you can sit down, stand up, but you know, really just harnessing those tones of the singing bowl into your womb space. You know, one thing we know as women is the sacral chakra is something we really have our most power in. You know, we can manifest whatever we want to. So if you also want to think about what you want to manifest and visualize that.
Okay, that's good. I'm ready now. I apologize for that.
No, you good.
I thought I was ready. Home with your deep breaths. Find your center within all of this. all of the things that are no longer fitting to us to be removed. For the women, we are comforting our womb space. For the men, it is your reproductive organs. We are releasing anything that is not fitting, that is blocking us from being in our highest and most powerful selves. If anyone has been lacking in their sexual energy or their creativity, this is for you. As we know that sexual energy is creative energy. That is what allows us to get that life force going and moving. I just want to assist y'all with understanding that. Let it go so it can flow. If you a hoe, let it flow. It's okay. Some people need to be a hoe in order for their energy to be at its optimum level of excellence. You know, a lot of people have a hard time and they have shame wrapped around what their sexual energy is like. It's like that for a reason. Learn how to use it to the best of your ability. Learn how to properly use it. Ain't no shame in your game, baby. Be you. Be free. That's right. Be free. If you've experienced any type of sexual traumas or any type of sexual abuse, you know, or just misguidance within that sexual energy, this is for you. I'm gonna need you to have a seat, please. Yes, please. Have a seat. Thank you. Thank you for listening. Hey. No. I should have brought you this. I know. Take a deep breath. Let it go. Take a deeper breath. As deep as you can get it. Let it go. With this last deep breath, imagine you taking all your power back from whoever or whatever or whenever that any situation, any person, has had you fucked up. Take it back. This is it. That deep breath. Take it in real deep and let it go. You are worthy and deserving. Remember that. Align with that. Take a moment to just rotate your neck around, roll your shoulders. Release that energy, all that tension. I do offer private Reiki and sound bowl therapy sessions to align your chakras, removing any stagnant energy in any of your centers. From head to toe, I like to let it flow. I appreciate this time to give you all a sample of the love that I share and offer. Stop it.
you, Tati.
Yes,
That felt so good.
that
Love.
did,
Thank
girl.
you. Yes.
Yes.
Loved it.
Thank you.
Yes.
First of all, commercial. Dang, I've been on for only a couple of seconds, and here y'all go blowing up and changing
Blame,
up
look,
everything.
first of all,
We
listen,
told you.
blame it on this one. Let me get my finger right. Sheila the one who showed me this, and y'all know I'm a Virgo, so we gonna use it. We gonna use it right. You get
And, and you know I'm an Aquarius. I'm so airy. I'm like, oh, we could do that
what
too.
right, girl. I've been over here getting this thing together.
It
So
looked good. I'm sitting on here like,
look, we got two more. You hear me? We got two more.
okay, priestess.
Yes,
Okay.
y'all. Anybody, you know what I'm saying? If y'all want to have y'all commercial posted, I will post it on all my social medias and things like that. We'll share it here during the show. So just and we'll tell you what the dimensions need to be. Also, if you need someone to make one for you, we also have someone that can help make you your thing, and he'll upload it on here for us, so you won't even have to do all of that part. He'll send you the copy and upload it already on the
Mm-hmm.
part. So if you're interested in promoting your business, your event, anything you have going, just let us know. You know what I'm saying? And we can help you do that. Let's check the comments. Yes. Hey, sis Nikki. Thank you, sis. All right, guys. I thought we would go ahead and start with a prayer and then do some little readings.
So if y'all have anything y'all want to know, or
If
just put it in the comments for us.
yes, and if you are on Facebook and you don't want to put it in the comments, just inbox it to me, or if you know me and you got a question, just text it if you want to be discreet and personal. And that go for all of y'all friends too, So we're just gonna do little mini readings, but I'm gonna go ahead and start with our first prayer. Our first prayer is to our sister Nikki. Her prayer request is that herself and her children are good with their mental health and communication and love for each other as a collective and individually, as they go on this journey. We always want to journey with our children, so she wants peace of mind, health, abundance, and protection. Nikki, I want you to I really do want you to find your peace. You know what I'm saying? This is our fellow Virgo sister, ladies. It's a Virgo sister. I really pray for your peace, because I know that, we always can get in our mind and want to do everything, but it's time for us Virgos to ask for help when we need help. You know what I'm saying? And so I really pray that, you and your children are able to have good communication and express yourself to each other and help and be, of service to one another. Also pray for your health and your abundance in wealth, your abundance in love, your abundance in happiness, your abundance in excitement for life. I just pray that you're abundant in all the good things. And I know that you're protected. I just want you to always know that you're protected, and that God is protecting you, the universe is protecting you, and sometimes the universe take us through things in life, but it's still there protecting us. So I definitely want to send love to you, sister. So amen.
Ashe.
Ashe.
Ashe. Yes, Sister Nikki, I do. I want to also pray for you and your children, your family, for communication, peace. I just want y'all to, the abundance of love, prosperity. Just, I just pray that your family is open to all the communication, that no one feels like they can't talk to one another. I pray that y'all get together, the communication, and on this journey, because nowadays with kids and parents and then this mental health, and I just really pray that we all and your family could just be open and communicate and just let each other know how we feel and how we love each other. Ashe.
Usher.
Ashe. Ashe. Does anybody else want to send out a prayer?
Of course. Nikki, I just want you to remember that regardless to whatever it is that you are doing as a parent, your children have their own journey. They're going to make their own decisions and they're going to live their own path. So just do the best that you can to prepare them for that. The abundance is already yours, by the way. It is already yours. Claim it to be so. Will it so. Command it so. Ashe.
Ashe. Ashe.
Sister Sheila, do you have anything?
Yes. All right. So, Sister Nikki, I like to pray for peace that will surpass all understanding. I know it's not always easy when it comes to dealing with our children, but I just pray that that she finds peace in the conversation, to be able to give her the right words to say when it comes to her in her response. Allow the words of her children and also the words back to her children, allow it to just permeate and also just rest on our hearts, to allow them to understand, not just to not just feel, not just to hear the words, but also feel the love and the energy that's put behind it. I pray that they could that they're able to just guard their minds, to allow us to know that they are blessed, they are kept, they are peace, they are they are well. So not allow any thoughts of any type of mental illness, or any type of thoughts that's being implanted in their minds. Let it not rest in their mind. Allow them to be able to, any type of thoughts that's coming to their mind, let them to be recognized, to know that they are not of their own, and to be able to send them back to whatever it is that they came from. So I just pray that they just continue to walk in love and peace, and just continue to be able to talk to each other, and allow each other just to be able to, with a peace of mind and a peace of understanding, allow them to just be able to speak with understanding, love, and peace. Ashe.
Ashe.
Ashe. That was
Ashe.
beautiful.
Yes. Again, guys, we getting our cards out. I don't really see anybody in the comments asking any questions they may want to ask. So I guess I'm just going to go to the next prayer. And this is for our sister, Mimi. She is asking for prayers for herself and her mom for recovery. They both had surgery last week. And so she's praying also for her mom's test to come back positive and not negative. Come out negative for cancer. I meant like
Hmm.
positive, results. So she definitely, I want her to, definitely be free of that. And that's a fear, So really, I want to pray for your mom's peace of mind. I want to pray for her to let go of worry and doubt, and to tap into her knowing, and knowing that she is going to be okay, and knowing that, everything will work out in her favor. I know that when it comes to medical situations, you really cling on to hope. Having hope and faith are really a great thing in healing in those situations. So I definitely want to send your mom and peace of mind, and to, this was just a journey, and that y'all are going to get through it. And I pray for your mom to keep a positive perspective, and to stay positive, and to stay knowing that all is already healed. And just for her to be strong, because I know that, like I said, when you have those cancer scares, it is really about your mindset, you know.
Yeah.
So, sis, send your mom some positive words every day, some love, to keep her uplifted. And we send her love and we hope that she stays uplifted. Ashe.
Ashe. Ashe. Mimi, I do pray for a negative test for your mom, and I also prayed for y'all healing journey. And I want to send love to you all and to your mom. And like Christina said, it is a mind thing. So, just stay in a positive mindset. Um, Mimi, try to help your mom stay in that positive mindset, get the family to help her out to just stay positive, and know that everything, knowing that her healing journey has started, and we're just praying that she has a negative cancer test. So, Ashe.
Ashe.
Yes. Encourage your mom to even to speak healing over her body, to use her hands,
Mm-hmm.
which are, you know what I'm saying, her hands, which are the actions of our heart. So to allow her to just to touch herself through the part, whatever parts that are not that she's having pain, or that she's even that they may feel the cancer in. Begin to, call your body into order. You know what I'm saying? Like, even as a kid, when you say your leg bone, you connected to your knee bone connected to your ankle bone. You have to call your organs into order. You know what I'm saying? So,
Mm-hmm.
so begin to do that, and to speak the healing, and not just to say the words, but also to believe it, to know that you can feel fresh blood running through your blank, running through your veins, going outside, breathing in some nice, clean, fresh air. Just because it's all a part of the healing process. So just encourage her in that way, because we are healers, and in this mind, when there's a lot of things that get into our mind first. So we have to first, work on our mind. So just begins to allow her just to begin to even speak to herself. To the way that she might speak to herself, what she's watching on TV, what she's even talking about on the phone, everything. Because if it's
Yeah.
not healing, we don't even want to hear it. If it's not about making feel better, we don't want to hear it. We only want to hear, you know what I'm saying? Even if it's not even her, she's gonna get a good clear bill of health. But we want to even begin to hear bells ringing. Where they, where they ring their bells at their last treatment. All we want to hear talk about is healing and wellness. So I leave with her, just just encourage her to do that.
Yeah.
Ashe.
Ashe.
Um, I just want to say that anytime when you are facing any type of dis-ease within the body, changing your diet is key. Your mindset and your diet. It's a lot of things that people have a hard time of letting go of. And I just want to say, it's either let go of those things or let go of your life. It's literally that simple. Ashe.
Ashe.
Ashe. Ashe. All right, guys. Anybody have a reading question? They want to ask a reading question. I still haven't got any texts or comments about that part. That's what I wanted to do today.
Y'all better get it in today.
Right. Right.
Yeah, read them to
This is
feel.
the time that I'm doing it.
Just read the energy. Forget
Listen.
what they asking. Okay.
Oh, for real, that's it. That's all. I don't have a
Let me
question. What's
tap
up?
into the stars right quick.
Tap in, sis. Tap
Yeah.
in.
Y'all,
She
we are
ready to be like,
entering
like
Gemini
somebody
season.
here.
Lord.
Yeah. We are entering Gemini season. We are closing Taurus season. And Taurus, as a collective, what we were supposed to learn is our values. You know what I'm saying? Valuing yourself, valuing your journey, valuing your possessions, because Taurus do like physical things. You know what I'm
Give me the
saying?
nice things. I said, give me the nice things. Okay.
Yes, like it's and we are allowed that as we will be allowed that if well, I don't know what I was going to say because I got a text. But anyway, Taurus is about the nice things. Allowed to like nice things. You know what I'm saying? That is something that we're allowed to do. We're so always programmed in of money is evil, or we always stressing about money and things like that. So I really hope that we find new relationships with money. I do know that Taurus is, like I said, about value. It's also about appreciation. Sometimes we have to appreciate everything. And one thing I learned from great brothers of priesthoods was gratitude is the attitude. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
In a grateful space will bring things to you when you're just grateful. You know what I'm saying? So during tourist season, also a lot of things, values can be our morals, how we demand to be treated by others. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you're not going to get to treat me this way because I value myself. You know what I'm saying? So with
Mm-hmm.
we now enter into Gemini. I got a lot of Gemini midheaven energy, and what's funny is every time I would like videos, my hands be going. You know what I'm saying? I communicate with my hands, and that's such a Gemini thing. Like they're gonna talk with their hands. But entering into Gemini, our first baby air sign, that's why Gemini is so childish, right? It's our first so Gemini season, everybody thinks it's about communication, and it is a part of it, but honestly, it is about articulation versus communication, because sometimes we can say a lot, and ain't nothing really then came out. So that's why it is the hands. It's about articulating clearly what we want. You know what I'm saying? And then it ties into towards is the things that I want the things that my partner want. So a lot of breakups and arguments become during this time because everybody debating over their values basically. So Gemini season is all about your lungs. That's where it represents on the body, and then it represents the arms. You know what I'm saying? So those are
Mm-hmm.
spaces to work on breathing, learning a new breath. Me, I have Gemini in the ninth house, so I am always learning. Like that's my favorite
Girl,
to do.
I'm a Gemini rising, so
Yeah, you know. So being in that Gemini, the
mm-hmm.
keywords for Gemini, I would say are articulation. It also represents our siblings. In astrology, siblings represent your brothers and sisters, your cousins, and your aunts and uncles. So definitely, Gemini season is a physical level. Gemini season at times can be violent. Um, it's certain aspects in people chart that you can see that they're violent because it's a Gemini energy because they're so I want to be the favorite, I want to be the best. So I just hope that this Gemini season that you're able to open up, communicate clearly with whoever you need to communicate with. Make those phone calls and check on your cousin and your auntie, check on them. And I did start getting some reading some questions, guys. Do anybody have anything else to add on Gemini?
No, but I do see. I think we got a prayer in the comments too.
Okay.
I didn't know
Okay.
which one you wanted to do first, so
Okay, we'll do the prayer. Okay. Hey, Talia, thank you for coming.
That's my daughter, y'all. Oh my God. Hey, Talia.
Okay. Yes.
Daughter, mommy loves you.
Oh my God. When the kids grow up and they can like kick it with you, it's so different.
yeah.
Oh my
I
God.
told my best friend asked me today. She's like, "What are we gonna do for Talia's 18th birthday?" I was like, "We going to the club."
Yeah.
And you know what? I'm like that too. My daughter is turning 21 in January. Yes, in January, and they're like, "Where you go? Taking her to the bar. What did you do?"
Yeah, I know you taking us to the bar. We
You
gonna
go,
go ahead
okay?
and do this prayer before we get into these questions. I mean,
Okay.
so we got a prayer from Kanisha. She wants to pray that she gets the job that she interviewed for today. Because if I stay in my current job, I might end up in jail. Woo,
We do
Jesus,
not want that, honey. We don't
man.
want
Girl, you
that.
got the job. It is so.
Yeah, that job is
Exactly.
because the universe don't want you to go to jail, girl. So I really do pray that you find a job, and it ties into me with what I was just saying, that values and appreciate you. A lot of these jobs don't treat people like they even care about them. You know, it's such a transactional relationship. So I pray that you find a job that values your talent, that appreciates your talent, and that pays you for your talent and pays you for
Hmm.
what you're worth. You know, so definitely sending prayers for you. We can do a little card pulling on that question, might as well.
Yeah, let's do a carpool. Let's see what the
I am
cards got to say.
using these cards I've had for a while and played with them. They're like oracle cards. They're called daily rituals.
Okay.
I really like the way they feel. All my cards have different personalities. You know what I'm saying? When you collect and play with tarot cards, these cards feel very bougie to me. I feel like I picked them out for the right. You know what I'm saying? They not cheap. They not trashy. Cause I got a lot. I got a tarot cards with naked people and all type of stuff. This is very, you know,
Bouger.
very grown.
Oh,
I
very
like.
Target.
It's grown.
Yes, Target. They all look like
Okay.
they got their clothes from some Target, to be honest. But I mean, I like these cards. So we're going to pull a card about the new job or the message for you at the time. And we got Luna, number 21. I honor thy sacred flow and rhythms of the feminine. What I
I was
really
thinking that when she was talking about going to jail.
Yeah. What I really came from this for me is really to use that sacral chakra energy that we talked
Hmm.
and really tap in and manifest that job. Believe that you deserve that job. You know what I'm saying? And
Know that you deserve it.
know that you are
Yeah.
qualified. Know that this change is needed. So I really think you need to tap into your feminine energy versus trying to knock people out. You know what I'm saying? But I also think that when it comes to your job, you might, because the issue is, I think it needs to be communicated clearly. Like, this is stressing my life and X, Y, and Z, and y'all can't treat me like this no more. But I definitely see you tapping into your knowing and your creativity and your magic and manifesting this job. Well,
Yes.
Sis Sheila.
I was thinking that she's more of an asset to that company that she's at than she thinks.
You think
Huh?
she's more she
More of
needs
an
to stay.
she's more of an asset.
They
Mm.
don't, but I'm
But
just
then,
my cousin. Like, she is at a job that she is the asset of the company, but they not treating her like that. You know what I'm saying? They treating
Hmm.
her like, you better be thankful you got a job. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like we got to be at a job that we are happy to go to. That can ruin your whole day. Like, I got to go to this job and with these crazy people that I might bust in the mouth. I'm
Yeah.
not a good office worker. You get what I'm saying? I'm not a good office worker at all. So
You
see,
know
I
what? I'm
felt
so glad that we started working from home because I'm telling you, being in the office, I was like, I felt like her. I'm gonna bust one of these people in the mouth.
yeah.
I, I never worked in the office, and but is I know when I was feeling the exact same way, and when I spoke with my supervisor, it was like, oh yeah, it was ready to promote me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, damn, I'm ready to
Yeah.
come in and slap everybody every day, and I work from home. But you know what I'm saying? Just sometimes you have to
Yes.
voice that, and then they come and they be like, "Oh yeah, let me start playing with her because she ain't playing."
Right. And
Yeah.
really, look up everybody should always look up their field and
Mm,
what the majority is getting paid in that field, and you should accept nothing but less. You get what
yep,
I'm saying? Because a
Hmm.
lot of jobs
be playing.
they be playing. And that's I'm gonna try to pay the littlest that I can, and jobs will call you and be like, hey, it's time for you to go. We don't need you to get no overtime. Like, golly, I'm up here 12 hours. I'm giving y'all 12 hours of
Yeah,
my life. So, I really want that job to
I don't
pay
know.
you what you worth, or for you to find a company that do pay you your worth, honestly.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ashe.
Yes. Ashe. Next, we have Mama Tammy. She have a prayer and a question. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the prayer. She's praying that her daughter gets the drive to activate a plan to be able to be on her own. She It's really starting to be a strain on her and her husband taking care of her grown daughter and her grown daughter kids, and they have their own purpose, and that leads into a question, will they be out of there by July? She wants to have a RV life, so
Aw.
they are restoring an old bus, and her husband ready to go travel the world. And
That
so
is really cool. Those I've
Remember
seen
Tammy?
those buzz.
She called
it's
before,
but
right?
huh
She's called before, right? I mean, she's
yeah
done a prayer request. If I remember that.
yeah
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
Tammy is praying that these kids find a drive, because her being a mother and her husband being a father, they are gonna be weak to their kids, they
Yeah.
that's something that we kind of get is stuck in the loop of doing, out of our humanity. So I really pray that your daughter and your children relieve that worry off of you, so you and James not always worrying about what they gonna do. Y'all can know that they okay, so y'all can manifest and create and get on out and live
Yes.
life. So I definitely want to send positivity and focus and drive and purpose to your daughter, for her to realize, hey, I got to get out and do something, versus, oh, I can just put it all on my mom and I don't have to really worry about it. So I pray that something nips her in the bud, as they would say.
Yep.
Nips her in the bud so she can do that. So I'm praying for you and your husband, that y'all really have been patient. But I just pray that y'all don't keep having to put your plans on hold, you know? So I
Yeah.
Come on.
Ashe.
I pray for that situation as well. That as a parent, I know I've just working my way to the situation. I decided it had been almost 3 years. Bought a house and everything, grown kids, and I had to learn how to. Oh my God, I had to really pray myself about it situation because it begins to get tough. You got kids, and it's the grandkids, and then you don't want to be. You know what I'm saying? And oh, Christina, we talked about this, didn't we?
mm-hmm.
And I was crushed about a lot of stuff, but you know what? My son now, he's somewhere, he left, and I was like, you know what? He went somewhere, and then he was like, he don't know how to get back, the bus this, the train this. I work for an airline. I'm like, bro, work it out. Because you got 3 days in this room gonna be empty. because I learned as much as I was helping them, the more I helped them, the more they gave me to help them with.
Right. And the
Yeah.
more you enabled them.
it began. Why is
But
that a
I
big?
like that's why I said I love about you. I always give new perspective. The more I help them, the more they gave me to help them with.
Yeah,
Woo!
they had
Woo!
I want to say FTK, and that's it.
Girl.
no, and them great.
Listen, okay,
I knew what she
that's
said.
my prayer. FTK. If you don't know what it means,
I know
I'm
what
just
it
gonna
means.
invite you to find out. Okay.
Listen,
I
like,
You know what I'm saying? But we
you know,
definitely gonna send yeah, I definitely get it, but some of us as an astrologer, I know it's like some of us can say that, but some people have a weakness for things like that, and them doing that only make them sad and more, you know what I'm saying? Like we might be able to say that. So I really pray that the daughter find her focus and find her purpose, and that it doesn't have to come to that. That
exactly.
it comes to a destructiveness to separate. You get what I'm saying? Because
Okay.
nobody wants
Yeah.
to be a parent and a mother and the mother her and James go off on this world adventure. You know what I'm saying? And it's left with guilt or you know what I'm saying, anger or blame. So I hope that she
Yeah.
put it together. I do think maybe y'all should be a little more stern with them
I was
and
just about to say that too on mine. I was like, I don't know if you might want to set a time limit or
boundary.
something. Yeah, some boundary. Because I mean, let them know, hey, y'all got 3, 4, 5 months. I mean, somebody got to do something.
And James is a Sagittarius, and one of Sagittarius' biggest life and lesson is to have boundaries because they
Yeah.
free so much that they allow
Girl,
people to treat them like they free. You know,
yeah,
Yeah.
that's why when people be like, "Hey, you free today?" I don't even know what that sentence means. You get what
Yeah.
I'm saying? I'm available between 12 and 2. You get what I'm saying? But I ain't free no time today. So I
I had to
really say
remove.
that,
I went through a situation I had to remove. I don't mind from my vocabulary.
yeah.
You know what, Christina, you taught me that too. You kept saying, quit telling people you free. Say unavailable or available. You at these times.
That's
And I started saying that
it
too.
changes the whole dynamic. Like, no, I ain't free because that's how they treat you. So I pray
Mm-hmm.
for Papa James
Like,
to really find his boundaries and know that it's okay for him to set them. It's okay that he might not have did it for a long time and he's doing it now. So we definitely praying for that.
Yes, Ashe.
and
I say
shit.
I'm
I want
talking junk anyway,
to
because
for them to know that they are good parents, that they did do a good job, that it is
Yeah.
okay to kind of allow them to kind of navigate certain things themselves, because they are good parents.
Mm-hmm.
okay.
Yeah.
And just being able to be secure, they are good parents. They did a good job.
I
They
say,
have
Yeah.
good kids.
I say,
And even in their mess ups, that they're still good
yeah,
kids. Even if they make mistakes, they're still good kids, and
I
they're
say.
still good
Exactly.
even through all of that.
I
Yeah.
just want to say I'm talking junk anyway because I don't know what I would do without my mama. Okay,
That's what I'm saying. I was like,
flat out. I'm talking junk because my baby crying right now. Okay. Otherwise,
yeah.
I swear, because being a parent, first of all, I was talking to my best friend earlier, and she was like, I wouldn't co-sign for anyone or whatever. She was like, and that's just, she was like, that's because of my upbringing. It's biblical. In the Bible, they say don't co-sign. I say, baby, I'm co-signing for my kids and paying the bills. Okay, I'm co-signing for it all. So
Where
don't
do
listen to me.
they say that in the Bible?
Girl, I don't know. Listen,
Man,
they ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm just telling you
I
what
was
the
just like, girl, you caught me off that.
yeah,
Not
I was
playing
like,
in the
I'm like, what the
Bible. I was gonna say that that's a new one. I ain't never, ever, 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 ever heard.
I don't know, because I ain't very biblically versed or whatever, but I'm just gonna say that
Yeah,
I'm paying for mine.
right.
I'm doing it all.
I'm gonna
So
be a parent.
yep. So don't listen
Yeah,
to me, because I was
I
just talking to junk because I was in a moment of this baby wouldn't be
yes.
quiet.
Yes, because
So
like I
I'm
said, I
raised by that
definitely pray
wolves. I had to get
for
it out
them
the
to
mud.
get it together. But you know, y'all, James might have to set some boundaries because
Mm-hmm.
that's his purpose in life. That's something that he doesn't do. You know what I'm saying? He may live by the boundaries his wife set. He might not have none of his own. And so
Hmm.
I really pray for that. Her next question was she gonna be out of there by, or they gonna be headed out by um July?
July. Hmm.
If you say it's so, yes.
If y'all make that child's plan, I'm gonna pull a card and see. Y'all know I'm one of those people that if I know see your chart once, at least 3 or 4 times, I don't forget it. I'm gonna
I
know
need
they
you
chart.
to see
I'm
mine.
gonna remember they chart. So, mm. I pulled self-compassion card. Today I treat myself with loving kindness. That
Insane.
kind of resonated what I know in your chart, Mama Tammy. So I feel like don't put too much pressure on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Have more patience with yourself. 2 months is like 2 months away, and that might be a lot to put on yourself to get that destination. So, you can do it if you want to. Yes, you can, do it, but it will be met by a lot of uh tension if you try to leave that quick. That's what I feel. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely want you to be, treat yourself with more loving kindness. If July come and it doesn't work out, don't be too hard on yourself. Just set a new date. You know what I'm saying? Set a new date. So I definitely want to send that energy to you. Also, y'all, Mama Tammy has recently, remember, she had a knee surgery.
Hmm.
So I do also want to send you that. And I feel like that kind of more tied into the card about, today treat yourself with more kindness. I want you to know that sometimes some of us get so used to being strong, 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 that we overdo it. You know what I'm saying? We do so
Yeah.
because we think we can. I'm strong. I can handle all of this. So we just take on this and take on that. So I just feel like, at this time, I really want you to let stuff go. You know what I'm saying? And really focus on you. I feel like the issue with your child is really more your husband's lesson versus, so I really want you to really take care of yourself and love on yourself. And I really liked Sister Sheila idea, put your hands over your knees and, and declare those things healed. What y'all get from the July question?
It may seem fast, but I feel like she put
I
that
was just about to say that too.
because
Be
she's
realistic.
storing an entire bus to move her life into this bus. She's ready to go.
She ready to go.
She's ready to go. So when I say and from that card, say for herself compassion to it's okay to be tired of your child and still love them.
Yeah.
Like, that don't make you a bad mom. So like live
Right,
my
right. No, I
Yeah.
listen.
bus and live
You
my
know,
You can love them from afar, but yeah.
and I really, and this go out to a lot of mothers because I've really seen this a lot. A lot of our children be trying to make us feel guilty for their habits, for their I act like this because you raised me like that. Nah, you act like that because you want to act like that. I raised you. I didn't teach you to be like that. That wasn't what I was trying to do. So I
yeah,
think,
like
you know what I'm saying? I do,
you never see this.
I do see that with a lot of parents that their children start guilt tripping them.
Exactly.
I used to do it to my mom, so I definitely get it. You get what I'm saying? Because it would be little stuff. Like my mom used to like cook the kids breakfast. I was like, you ain't never cooked me breakfast as a kid. You know what I'm saying? Like, where I put my order in? You ain't never did that for me. You know, but we have to know. I was doing it from a jokingly way, but it still was my inner child. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I had to realize my mama wasn't supposed to do that for me because that wouldn't have made me who I was. So sometimes when they come with kids, we have to understand they got their own journey, their own path, their own God contract that they signed, and their own way of being. And we could have did everything right and still had something wrong.
Exactly.
And as we know in spirituality, accountability is number one.
Exactly.
And so I pray that your daughter finds accountability. You know what I'm saying? And not blank pointing at everybody else. Straight up. Because these kids will guilt trip you.
They sure will make you feel like you just a bad parent. They sure will. And then you have to snap yourself back, be like, hold up. Wait a minute.
Right.
Yeah, because I had to do that a few times. I said, wait a minute.
Don't y'all got 2 TVs? Like, don't come at me.
Yeah.
Like, I got 2 sons. That is 2 PS5s. They're not gonna share. You know?
Yeah.
But yes, y'all, my kids are still under 18, but yes, I pray for Lindsay's independence, your daughter to find her own way. Stop bringing all the drama to her mama so she can get on with her life. Also understand that, don't let Lindsay be selfish. She know what y'all trying to do. She see y'all working on that bus every day. So she need to take a little accountability.
Yep. I don't feel bad. Remember, mama birds push their babies out the nest, and they're not even sure they can fly.
Listen, I remind my kids every day, I wanted y'all. You understand? I don't have to be Mike. I don't have to be a mother. They be like, yes, you do. No, I don't. I really don't. I do not have to. I could have got rid of y'all before y'all came or dropped y'all off at the fire station.
Safe and legal.
I could have just packed my stuff and abandoned y'all. But definitely.
Oh, that's cool with you. But once they get grown, you kind of feel differently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wrong with it. Then fuck you on. Like, why you here? Like, I couldn't wait to get from around my people. Why are you here?
Exactly. I see we got another question.
Oh, you see it in the comments?
Yeah, let me see.
Let me look on Facebook.
Okay. You want me to put it up there?
Yep.
Huh, it won't let me do it.
Where is it at?
It's Nikki.
Nikki. Okay.
I guess I don't I don't know what's wrong with my settings.
Yeah. I'm gonna make sure, because girl, I repaid with a different card, so it might have, I don't know. But I'll make sure I'm at it all today. It says just want to know what the outcome will be for her claims for Social Security disability in the near future. Just had an appointment Monday. Ooh, Nikki. I'm gonna tell you one thing Spirit told me, because I think it ties back into something else. Just know that the trick, this is like I would give anybody this advice. If you want to get disability, you have to be disabled. So that means you have to be, when they ask you how you doing, I ain't doing well. every time. You get what I'm saying? With how your day
Hmm.
goes hard, you tough,
On a scale of 1 to 10, how is your pain? 11.
11. Right, right. You gotta be honest. Are you having issues with this? Yes. Would you like services to help you do this? Yes.
Yes.
You have to, if that's what your goal is to do. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how they really determine if a person go into disability with anything. Oh, I'm okay, and it's not that bad. Well, oh, okay, so you don't get it then. You
Exactly.
know, so I know a lot of people who have been denied because they wanted to act like they was okay.
And their verbiage too. You got to make sure that verbiage is right.
Right. Like she said, how stressed are you? I'm stressed the majority time of the week.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Um, do you think this is gonna affect your life? Yeah. Do y'all offer therapy sessions? Like straight up. You know what I'm saying? So if that's your goal, but I'm gonna pull a card on that. And then I have one in my text message. Ooh, it says courage. I leap forward with courage. This is what that card looked like. So I kind of think, I think the courage that you need to leap forward with is to start accepting, assistance and help from people, find that courage, also with your personal life, find your everyday courage. I think that's, with knowing you, Nikki, I feel like that's really powerful for what you're going through right now, because Nikki's the one who asked for the prayer about her kids and stuff like that. So
Hmm.
is a word associated with children. If I was reading a regular tarot deck and I was to get the courage card, I would think of children. So or creativity. So I do hope that you find your courage to find your happiness. You know what I'm saying? I know that you're going through a lot, sis. So I really hope that you find that faith, that knowing that this too shall pass. This is just a part of your story, and it will be a brighter day. That's one thing that has really saved me my whole life. You know what I'm saying? Like, there was times in my life I was so in the dark that the only thing I had was a voice telling me it's gonna be okay. A light will come, joy will come.
Yeah.
I think we always have to hold on to that inner candle and that inner optimism, that childlike anything can happen mentality. Miracles are come true. We watch all these fairy tale things of kids, and that's why we love those movies as kids. So I really pray for you to find that innerness to be positive, innerness, knowing that you are powerful, finding that courage in the lowest of moments. Don't beat up on yourself so much. Sheila, oh yes, Sheila back. So
Yeah.
good luck on your appointment. Oh, she already had the appointment. Well, that's good, sister. I'm happy for that for you. That's good. Does
Yes,
anybody?
we're sending positive energy towards your way. So we're gonna have a good outcome for this claim.
Oh, put that down.
Yes. Huh? Okay. Sheila, do you have anything to say? Sheila, we can't hear you.
No, I'm yelling at my daughter. I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't even think that
She said, "I'm yelling at my daughter."
These kids, I tell you, these kids.
And that goes back to what we was talking about. You might need to set some boundaries.
Yeah. And just Sheila, I know you probably feel like not Sheila, but Nikki, I know she may feel like she got a lot that she got to be strong, but you know, it's okay to need help. It's okay to accept help. Also,
Yeah.
as Virgo, Nikki, know that not everybody gonna help you like you would do. So
Oh,
learn,
you said she's a Virgo?
yeah. So make
Oh,
sure you accept
yes.
the help
Help.
how they give it. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? If the best they can, if they doing their best, they just
And
not a
that's their best. That ain't our best, but that's their best. But just accept it.
yeah, just
Just
accept it.
accept
Might
it.
not make the water like you or do it like you, but accept that they tried.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. Yes. The next question we have for Mimi on Facebook. She is just asking for a general message from spirit.
Okay.
I'm just gonna pull a card and go with what the spirit says. All right, so the card that I got, sis, is New Beginnings. It's also number 27, and it says new and brighter beginnings await me now. 2 plus 7 equals 9, but this is also a card 27 to like, because from my experience, I feel two things when I pull this card. The first thing I feel like is that it is a matriarch family, on the other side that is trying, really assisting you, loving you, and that they are thinking of you, and they hear your calls and your prayers to them. So I wanted to say that first and foremost, that I do feel some type of maybe grandmother or I'm not too for sure, but I do feel a grandmother or something like that. Or your mom's grandmother, but I do feel like you guys do have a maternal spirit that is really with y'all during this time, really with you during this time. Also, new beginnings. We know that in this card, new beginnings is, it says new and brighter beginnings await you. And I want us to understand that new beginnings, thing that I live by. I always grew up as like a science geek. So one thing that I always understood was something by Einstein that says there are only two things constant in this world, and that is change and more change. That's the only thing constant in every cycle. So we always going on new beginnings. We always going on new journeys. Life is a journey, whether we going down a squiggly road or a pretty pasture with flowers all over. So I want you to really go on this journey and know that you're protected, know that you're loved, know that your ancestors are walking with you on this new journey. So that's really what I got from the card.
Yes. It's funny that you said that because, I'm playing around with my cards, and I pulled
Oh, I didn't
something
know.
too.
Yes, go
Well,
ahead.
I'm playing. I'm not really.
I was playing. I would have been asked
Come
what she
on.
was holding. Yeah,
Well, no, I'm not as
Don't be
good as
hiding your
you, but I'm
cards.
not as good as you
how we
yet.
get better. That's how we do it. What you
But
get?
yes, I pulled the card, the divine lineage here.
Oh,
So,
yes.
Okay, so there you go.
and
Y'all.
it's funny because when you said
Yes.
that, I pulled this. So,
Mhm.
what this card is basically saying also too, that your ancestors are basically rooting for you,
Yeah.
and they do have your back for this new beginning. And They just want to let you know that we are here for you. We're protecting you, and they just want you to honor your spirit guides. Um, just honor that. Grab that power from the divine. Ask them. Just honor them. Ask them for protection. They got you. They really do. They have you. It's so funny you said that because I was like,
I'm
yes,
like,
honey.
yes,
I
that's what we're supposed to do
I
because
was
we're
like,
verifying the message.
Exactly.
Why I ain't know you ain't text that or nothing. You
No,
better
well, I'm
speak.
trying to play.
listen
This
to
how
me.
you do it.
Y'all see what y'all
Okay.
did, right? Y'all see what y'all did, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's what we're
Hold
supposed to do. It's our cards
Yes.
line up. Tati back.
on.
Yes.
But you
Girl,
gotta know this how to
Sophia,
say
pull out some tarot cards.
it.
Girl, I've been here the whole time. I just been trying to get these children together. I've been
Well, yeah,
listening.
you me Sophia, pull out some tarot cards.
I see her out here doing
I'm
her
trying.
thing or whatever.
I'm trying
Girl,
to.
that. I gotta, yeah, on Facebook, they definitely got some things. Mimi says, thank you, sis. Yeah, I definitely felt that message first because
Yeah.
yeah, I do teach numerology. Whoever, if anybody's interested in, like I tell everybody, my perspective numerology comes from pure experience. I may have studied a little bit, but I created my own numerology meaning. So that's why 27 tells me a grandmother maternal energy because of what that number represents to me.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Definitely am sending you love. Tap in with your ancestors. If you're an altar person, that's cool. If
I
not,
was just about to say that if she's not, I was about to say try to get you an altar, for your ancestors too.
even if you're
So
not, not everybody's kind of, into altars or into those
yeah.
things. It could be carrying a picture in your wallet. Outside of my room, I'm gonna go get the picture.
See,
It's
watching
two
something
of them,
that
but I'm gonna get only one.
was what was really important when you talk about the ancestor journey, the journey and the ancestors being. We look at the journey, but we look at the journey as a hard or as a bad thing because we look at where we're going. But the thing is,
Yeah.
But the thing is, it's the journey where we learn it on our way there. That where like we get close to our spirit, get close to God. If you get close to your answers, get close to your reach. If you get
I
just
say.
close, when you get to your journey, you will get there. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like
Okay.
you'll be ready for your journey. You'll be ready for the destination.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get there, but get close to them on your way. Like,
Yes.
don't try to rush through the journey. You got to get close to them now. And just
Yes.
like
Her candles are burning as we speak.
so on, they sent the message to y'all.
Yeah.
They sure did.
Yeah. The medium is my first gift. Like I've been dealing with spirits my whole life. You get what I'm
I
like
say.
for real. Like that have been my whole life, seeing spirits, them being in my room. Those are my earliest of memories. I have even been
Wait a
in the
minute. Did you say light skinned spirits?
No.
I was about to say, oh shit.
all of them. All of them. I
Dark
went
But they
light,
all
yellow,
picked
green.
one
No,
girl was
I just
driving
thought
in my
that's what you
car.
said. I don't care what color they is. I just thought that
No,
you
listen,
specifically
I have,
said.
girl, listen, I didn't say that, but you
it's
remind me of
them.
a situation. I was driving in my car one time and this white girl's spirit came into my car. And I
Oh
was
wow.
like, go get somebody else to do it.
Okay.
I was like, first of all, I told y'all to only communicate with me in my dreams or telepathically. I've been told y'all stop showing up like that.
Just like a colonizer.
Okay.
Just
I get a lot in my dreams.
driving, you just popped up. I'm like, who is back there? Girl, you better
Girl.
go on to the next one. Go, but I really did pick, ancestor energy up.
You know what? Speaking of ancestor, I also want to say I don't know, I forgot the lady's name, but also too, if she's still listening, um, go onto the priestesshood.org. Christina got some ancestral candle, and baby, when I say that candle, you know what, Christina, I just discard the candle. I was using it too. Yes. I was using. I love your candles because they got like affirmations on it, so you can
Uh-huh.
say those. Yeah,
I
Mm-hmm.
got the munchies, y'all, and that marshmallow was good.
yeah.
Oh, girl, yeah, what is that? Coconut chips?
No, not at
It's,
all.
it's
Oh,
chocolate covered coconut.
What is
yeah.
Uh-uh.
that? Big
Oh,
bites.
wow.
It's marshmallows.
Uh,
But
See, I don't like
Everybody was like,
marshmallows, so you can have that one.
I told you
yeah.
I had got the munchies.
but yeah, go on to priestesshood.org and get you a
Yes.
ancestral candle if you want to start, your journey and getting tapped in with your ancestors, or try to get in tune with them. Just reach out to them. I highly
Yeah, she is
get that
definitely
candle.
someone in tune. Sister Mimi definitely is in tune.
Okay.
Also, Mimi, I want, from what Spirit's telling me, I feel like some things have occurred that have, what people would call obstacles or blockages. And I feel like, it's time for you to realize those things have been removed and for you to start your new journey, tell a new story. Make sure you utilizing words like that happened in the past, this happens in the future. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. So Mimi's very spiritual, she's very optimistic. Mhm. All right, the next let me go into the live chat. If y'all want to inbox, for some reason it's
Yep.
not just letting me go into the chat. Next we have winged wit. Y'all in these names. Y'all in these spiritual names. I have never been a nickname person, y'all. Like even when we was kids and people would be like, call me X, Y, and Z. I'll be like, what your mama name you? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna call you what your mama name you. But winged wisdom, a tongue twisted name.
Oh, I know who that is too.
Exactly, exactly, right? Wing wisdom. I would
Peace,
like,
God.
yes. He said, I would like a pull for my current situation, aiming to move into a new house with my girlfriend and her 3 kids and her sister and our other roommate dipped out. Y'all be really going in. I mean, what? Who?
I missed it, so I just came back. I'm sorry. I
Y'all
missed it.
know we love a little. I'm going to read it just how he wrote it.
Okay.
I would like a pull for my current situation. Dot, dot,
Okay.
dot, dot. Aiming to move into a new house with my girlfriend and her 3 kids and her sister. Our other roommate dipped out. We have to be out at the end of the month. At the end of the month, found a new space actually 10 minutes away from his job, so it's looking bright. I don't know why you asked us to pull for this. You know this is finna happen. It was already meant to happen because everything that's already happened. This was already planned to happen. You know what I'm saying?
All is divine.
Yeah, this this is the only option that can happen. So y'all already found the place, all of that, but I'm still gonna pull a card. Sophia, don't we want to see now? Don't be playing. We want to see.
Girl, stop.
So the card I got is magic. Magic surrounds me today. Carl, you know who you is. You know what I'm saying? You know who you locked in with. You know who your spiritual family is. You know you got this. You know what I'm saying? You already seen it before it happened. You know what I'm saying? You already knew this was finna happen once this happened. You already knew. So I just want to send our brother Winged. Hold up, let me get the name again. Winged Wisdom. First of all, bro, thank you so much. He is gonna join me, guys. I'm doing a little astro teaching. So Carl is gonna join in with me to do a little bit of astro teaching because you know me and Carl have known each other for a while. You know, so he is gonna be like, you know, a guest and things for those who are joining the astrology class. So we're gonna have brother Winged to share experience with us. So yes, you know this is gonna happen. You know that you got this, and you know you are.
Yeah.
Not only is my bro magical, he have a good spirit. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody has a good spirit.
Yeah.
They, you know, they might have a good spirit, but
From
you gotta overlook
you know what
I'm saying? Oh, he's good, but so, but my bro
It's
have
this.
a good spirit, pure intentions. You know what I'm saying? He not one of those dudes who misuses, mistreats, or you know, vampires, feminine energy. Y'all know we have very few of them.
And his queen bomb as fuck.
Yeah, I don't, and you know what? Since he was telling me about it today, I was like, I like her already because
I love her. I love her.
Yes, I said it off top, like, okay, I like it. Apparently, she got a sister. I was like, okay, well, tell her we need a link. So this is a good person. You know what I'm saying? I tell everybody, I'm a sister, I'm a girl's girl, but I'm so thankful that the men I do have on my spiritual journey are dope men that I could recommend. You know what I'm saying? Because I honestly, and my personal understanding of occultism is a lot of men not really supposed to be doing all this stuff with us. So I'm kind of weary of a lot of men anyway. You know, they manipulate. If you look at any religion, XYZ, it's always a man and sex. You know what I'm saying? I've been obsessed watching Nature Boy videos.
Okay.
I just like to learn.
At which point? Because I tuned out at one point. Are you at him now?
Girl, they didn't collided all of them together to where you can just watch and get everything that's going on at one time. They didn't organize it for us at this point.
They done made it easy.
Yeah, we got parts 1, 2, and 3 that'll fill you in with everything at this point. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, every time, you know, I didn't been, even if nation, I didn't been through all the levels, right? I didn't build in the Islam, built with Hebrew Israelites, built with 5%ers, built with Nawapians, built with the members of the Moorish temple and all of this, and the Christians and the Jehovah Witnesses and the Catholics.
And what you
like? And the one thing they all had in common: sex.
Yeah.
Whether it was with each other or with children, it was always an abuse of sex in something. So I like Carl. I vouch for Carl. I don't vouch for many men because of that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
One thing, every Jewish, all of them, Islam, all of them have one thing in common: the sexual misuse. You know what I'm saying? Just somewhere y'all doing something y'all shouldn't be. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really deal with a lot of men when it comes to spirituality because I already know what will happen if their ego get fed. You get what
What's
I'm
that?
saying?
Yeah.
As soon as their ego get fed, now I'm the man and we should do this, and now they talking polygamy. It's the same with all of them. All of them. So I'll be like, y'all supposed to be outside in that grass. Leave us alone. But
She said, I find that grass.
yeah, y'all go outside and cut a tree down or something. You know what I'm saying? Leave us alone. But I definitely, bro, you magical and you got this. Sophia, what card you get?
Live out loud. No, I'm playing. Well, basically, it just said express yourself, and you have everything to say. Share your voice and magic, and express your you-ness. You're not gonna make everybody happy, but that's okay. So you're not meant to be making people happy. Just live out loud and self-expression.
Ashay.
So yeah,
Period, Pooh.
period.
Yep. And also, a lot of us spiritual people, sometimes we can be too nice and we can want to ride the fence and make sure we get along with this side and this side. But honestly, I don't trust fence riders. So you know what I'm saying? So choose your side and roll with it. If this person left y'all high and dry and all of that stuff,
Mm-hmm.
don't be referring that person wasn't who he said he was, and everything gonna work out anyway because y'all aren't the ones who broke the contract or lied. They did.
Yeah.
So everything gonna work out for y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Anybody else, Paul?
Here you go.
You got another question?
Mm-mm.
You feeling good, Christina?
Yep. Yeah, see, I'm over here eating these marshmallows. I'm still thinking of more food. I ate a piece of pizza earlier.
I'm cracking up because I'm about to get off here. I'm like, it is almost 10 my time. So I'm about to
Oh
roll
yeah,
it off
forgot.
and get my baby settled.
Yeah.
I love y'all.
We love you, sis. We so
We
grateful
do.
you came and brought your wonderful energy.
I appreciate the
Thinking
space
of
and
you.
time to be able to be here. I love y'all. Thank y'all so very much.
Yes.
You're welcome. Thank you.
I'll catch y'all next week.
Yes, we'll text later.
All right.
Love
Peace.
you.
Love
Night.
y'all.
Bye.
Yes. All right, guys. Do we have a new moon coming up next?
What's that? What? Tomorrow, actually, isn't it? Is it tomorrow?
Yeah, it should be within the
Mm-hmm.
next or at least 48 hours.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a new moon.
A new moon. So if you just out of curiosity for anybody that's listening, what are good rituals to do for a new moon? Because a lot of people talk about the full moon and but a lot of everybody talk about the new moon and the different moons.
Yeah. I think the new moon is there for planting, and the full moon is there to reveal why X,
Orderly.
Y, and Z isn't working out. And that's how the moon system works. So, like, hey, the new moon, you do a money ritual, right? And then
Yeah.
the full moon is you might argue with your boyfriend. Well, the reason why your money isn't flowing is because of your boyfriend. So I think the new moon is, to me, most important. Yes, it's the most important. With a new moon in Taurus, I mean, this is a money magic moon. You get what I'm saying? A moon in Taurus or Scorpio is money magic. And not just, I want a lot of money. Be very clear. I want a 6-bedroom house with 3-car garage. You get what I'm
In a
saying?
nice neighborhood.
4-foot Moroccan doors. You know what I'm saying? I want 5 chandeliers across the whole house. You get
Yep.
what I'm saying? I want an
Mhm.
outside cottage that I could just go and go be magical on. I want 3 black horses. You get like be
Yes.
specific, and
Yeah.
especially being that we do have our weird relationship with money, go above and beyond a little bit. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Elaborate. I don't want no horses. You know what I'm saying? But I got
Yeah.
3 black horses in my. I'm just. I got their names and everything. Jonix, Onyx, Jade, and Obsidian. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna have 3 black horses. They gonna be just there. Somebody else gonna take care of them. I ain't doing all of that. But they
Yeah.
ain't my vision. You
And
know.
when you manifest too, you got to be uh specific of what you say. Like if you want that money, just don't say I want money. You don't say that. Just you need to say like you already have it.
Yeah,
I
I
am
want
money.
yeah,
Yeah.
I want a thing. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
I want
And
to
then
be. Mhm.
You
what
want
was
to say like money flows. I am money. I have. It's like a I have. I know. You don't want nothing like
I'm
a
gonna
I
buy this
want.
with my money. I'm gonna
Yeah.
do this with my money. You know what I'm saying? The but
Yeah. So when you say
you
your
know,
affirmations for it.
See, what I
but
would
what
use was it was a one, but I would say I want to be a magnet for all righteous money.
yeah, I am a
Mm-hmm.
magnet
You
for
know,
money,
A
and
money
yeah,
a lot
magic.
of
Yep.
people.
like righteous money, because it was at some point you don't want some kind
Yeah,
of
I
money.
don't want all money.
At some point
Yeah,
I was getting popular, but I wasn't getting the customers I wanted.
right, right.
Yeah.
Right. And that's when earlier one of our first prayers, she had asked for abundance, and that's why I was very specific with abundance of happiness, abundance and joy, because abundance doesn't mean a money.
Yep.
Abundance mean a
Hmm.
lot of something. So
A
that's
lot.
why
Yep.
Yeah.
very clear. I want abundance of income so I can live freely and do what I want to do. We have to
Yeah.
be very specific on what we want abundance of. You know what I'm saying? Because you can say I
Hmm.
want abundance and then get abundance a lot of bullshit because you wasn't clear. Being that
Exactly.
bull,
Yeah.
right? But I'm
Yeah.
really glad when I think of moon magic,
Mhm.
I think I really think it's overdone because a lot of people don't know what to do with that moon anyway. You know what I'm saying? So let's say if the moon is in Libra, money magic don't go with that. So you have to
Hmm.
Libra moon, you have to do love of balance, love of justice. You know what I'm saying? Court. That's when you do your court magic. And if you have any type of app that keep up with the moon, you can use the moon anytime you want to. You don't have to wait till it's new,
Yeah.
wait till it's full. The moon changes zodiacs into every 2 days. So if you trying to manifest a trip, you gonna look for when the moon is in Sagittarius and do your ritual, then you can use it like that. Because the sun looking for the moon in the sky, that's why they always doing the full moon, because that's the only thing they can
They
see.
can see. Yep.
That's astronomy. Astrology is seeing the universe on the earth. So why do I need to look for the moon when I know Mother Moon is always there? She never leaves. The sun may come out during the day, but the moon is still there.
Always there.
She
Yeah,
doesn't leave
come on, make sense.
around. You get what I'm saying? So the moon could be used at any point in time.
Yeah.
If you doing a ritual for your kids, go find the moon in Leo. If need to heal your stomach, or you got use the moon in Virgo. If you need to order, you feeling all over the place and you need some order and stuff, do the moon in Virgo. You know what I'm saying? You trying to get a
Hmm.
job, use the moon in Capricorn. So you really can use the moon anytime because she's always right there.
Right.
Like
Exactly.
she right there. She
Because each moon has a meaning, like the waxing, whining, all that. That you can
yeah.
use them.
When is your next class again? Because you sitting up, I'm like,
I know, right?
Start an astrology
I'm like,
class,
wow.
guys. I'm hoping to have it together by next week. I'm gonna send out keyword sheets, and then we're gonna go over everything, mix it all together. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go over each planet and why we use it the way we use it. Because an example, people always ask, why is it 7 days a week or whatever? Because it's only 7 planets that see the sunlight. How are we gonna have a Pluto day if Pluto never see the sun to have a day? So I'm really gonna break down all the planets and their effects on us and their effects on the earth.
Well, I would love to take that class.
Yeah, I'm like,
Just
like,
to
teach me
yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm gonna have it put together hopefully by next week. We should be out of the post Mercury phase by next week, and then I at least want to do it when I'm 7 degrees Gemini. I'm weird, I plan like that. So I mean, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to do it at 0 degrees. We're gonna do it at 7 or 8. You know what I'm saying? So I'm hoping to have it together. I have written my own astrology book, so I'm just going to take pages and stuff from there and put it like in a little mini PDF.
Yeah.
But we'll be here and I'll be doing it on StreamYard. It won't necessarily be live, but we'll be doing it on StreamYard so I can show the slideshows and things. And if you are a person who know how to publish books or, have good graphic design, because the way I want my images, I want them to explain what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I don't want it just to be a planet of Jupiter. I'm gonna need you to explain how big Jupiter is, and so we can stand the characteristics. But yes, I'm
Yeah.
starting next week. Huh?
That is, I know a publisher that is an artist.
Oh yeah.
And
I
it's
mean,
a
I
black woman.
have really 100 book titles and probably 5 books written. You get what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
I'm a 5 and I need a 9. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a finisher. You know what I'm saying? I can get to it, but I might not finish the project. You know what I'm saying? But girl, I got like 100 book titles. I always say if I could have a team, we would all be millionaires because the way information and creativity come to me, I have so many ideas outside of spirituality. You know what I'm saying? That would be dope. So I ask for a team to come to me all the time so we can be millionaires.
Yeah.
So yes, let me know how she works and what type of things she do, because I know a lot of different publishers. Some people want a percentage, some people want an upfront price.
Well, we can finish if you're free. We could you could call me afterwards, or I'll call you, and we could we'll chit chat about it.
Okay.
Yeah. And I can give you her information.
Yes. Yes. Well, all right, guys. We're so thankful for y'all coming. Let me check the comments.
Oh, yeah, I see there's 2 more.
Oh yeah. Let me see.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what we all taking the classes.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's just even shoot, I want to learn. I'm always trying to learn more. Even though I know some stuff, I still want to learn more.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm definitely taking the class because
The class is really. I just want people to like some people. And Carl, the wisdom wit. I'm not gonna try to say the name, but that winged wisdom. He was one of like my first astrology teachers. I mean students. You know what I'm saying? I've taught people, but one of my thing is the planets are always moving. Astrology is such a dope subject because it doesn't end. You can never master it because the planets will always be moving. Mercury take 29 years to go back to the same place. So that means it's going to take a whole lot, like at least 29 conscious years to understand what Saturn mean in each zodiac sign. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people, and that goes on to the nature boy thing. This one girl was saying he just learned his chart 3 months ago. He think he mastered it. No, it is a life journey, and it's always learning. It doesn't stop. And I think that's why I love it so much, because I love to learn. And you never gonna stop learning astrology ever. It's gonna take 4 years to experience the Mercury in the same place. You know what I'm saying? It might be in Mercury Virgo. I think we not. I think we had Earth zodiacs this year. Earth Mercury retrogrades this year, but it won't go back into another 4 years. So you can experience it, and then you got to go through it again and add the data and then make a conclusion. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this happened both times. Oh, this happened 3 times. Oh, this happened for 4 years in a row. This always happened. So if you're born in 1984, 85, 86, we have a Chiron and Gemini. So it's dope. It's dope.
It is.
So,
I read, we used to always talk about the Mercury retrograde, and then I was reading that Neptune was in retrograde, and then what that meant for your growth that you experienced from 2011 up until now. So then it's like, dang, now I had to think about what was going on then.
Right, you gotta go like that's I can keep up with life, because I'll be like, well, this happened. Saturn was in Sagittarius. Like that's how I remember. We are in a Saturn retrograde right now.
Yeah,
and Saturn is dangerous. You know what I'm saying? Saturn does not. It is the devil. That's the planet of the devil. Whatever you think the devil is, or what demonic is or bad is Saturn. Saturn it's that father that beat your ass, and he not gonna say sorry. He not finna talk to you about it, because he gonna feel like he already talked to you about it. I've been talking to you about it. So at one point he's done talking. You know what I'm saying? So this Saturn retrograde, I think it's until October. You know what I'm saying? And it's in Aquarius. So
I'm an Aquarius. See, I got to call you later. I'm gonna call you later. I'm like, now I'm
yeah,
she's like, okay, I have to call you about that.
I'll make sure I post about it, and but I am putting it together. I'm just getting everybody times together, so it'll probably be done over the weekend.
Okay.
And the key to the class is honesty. As best as you can. As best as you can. Honesty. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the only way to learn astrology is through honesty.
Yeah.
God made us a way, and we like that. Like some people will tell me, like, you can be condescending. I'll be like, well, I got a Mercury, a conjunct Sun in a 12th house. I don't know what else you want me to say. I know that about myself. Like, my bad. But that's God made me like that for a reason. You must have been saying something dumb. You know what I'm saying?
have a Mercury. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. I need to understand the verb.
Yeah.
As above, so below.
So I'm gonna end the live, y'all. We can stay on, but good night, everybody. Thank y'all for coming. Please press like, share, heart, things like that. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube so we can start getting monetized. At least for going live, and then once we're able to go be monetized with YouTube, we'll have new features for that. So it'll be new live features. So thank y'all. See y'all next Thursday.
Bye. Peace. Bye.